This is the story of the Williamson County Amateur Radio Club's 2018 Field Day operation in Devine Lake Park in Leander, Texas. The last weekend in June, every year amateur radio operators from across the U.S. and Canada set up antennas and stations outdoors and prove once again to ourselves, the public, and public service agencies that we can do this quickly and safely and can communicate with thousands of other groups across this vast area. This is great practice for us should we be needed in an emergency. It's also just plain fun. Our Field Day category is 2 Alpha. This gives us 2 shortwave stations. One operates voice, one operates Morse code, which is alive and well, by the way. We also get a VHF station, which we operated with voice, Morse code, and a digital mode called FT8. Finally, we get a special freebie Get on the Air shortwave station where we can put non-hams or ones without shortwave privileges on the air under licensed supervision. This is a great way to introduce the public to the magic of amateur radio. What you're looking at are pictures of things after they were already set up. Of course, it didn't start out that way. The actual field day operating time is from 1 p.m. Saturday to 1 p.m. Sunday, but we're not allowed to start setting up until 8 a.m. Friday. And you can be sure we start as early as we can because it gets really hot. Safety is the first order of business, and we began with a safety briefing by Safety Officer Rick Cahill, KG5QFE. He emphasized closed-toe shoes, hard hats for the assembly crew, and staying hydrated. He also cautioned us to be careful of eyes around beam tips, on ladder safety, as well as on heat exhaustion and heat stroke symptoms. One team began assembling the mast we used to support the 3-beam antennas. These nautical-style masts are the invention of Brad Davis, NA5BD. He uses PVC piping with internal oak reinforced centers. 2 sets of stays connected with parachute cord help the mast remain vertical. The club used hex beams for the first time this year to replace our aging tri-banders. I'm sure we'll be faster putting them together next year. Using the bigger diameter hex beams necessitated using a 13-foot ladder. We have hardware at the top of the ladder to keep the mast from slipping off. First we get the mast on the ladder, then we attach the hex beam to the mast with a couple of U-bolts. We use a tower section in line with the pull rope to give us more upward force. Someone stays at the base of the mast to keep it from kicking out. Another person pushes up on the center of the mast until the mast clears the ladder and then gets out of the way. Well, when we finished that last mast, we got to go home for the day and rest up for Saturday. We scored 100 bonus points Friday evening before Field Day even started by successfully decoding the annual Field Day message from ARRL station W1AW.
So far.
Wow.
Got it. For
Kilo 9.
India.
Lima Sierra.
Stevens.
2 Alpha South Texas. 2 Alpha South Texas. I was around him back in 29.
Just having it work on the voice. I also have CW set up, and they're set up with the same memory.
I see.
So
that way you can keep teasing.
Yeah.
So how are you getting it to loop? To read?
You hold the memory button down for 2 seconds, and it'll loop.
Really?
Every memory will loop.
So then how do you stop it? Just
Just hit the microphone.
Well, there you go. Because you're like, oh,
N5T, November 5 Tango, November 5 Tango. November 5 Tango, November 5 Tango. November 5 Tango, November 5 Tango, N5T, November 5 Tango.
QSL, and you're 2A South Texas.
QSL Texas,
2 alpha.
2A, 2 Alpha,
South Texas.
South Texas.
Sierra Tango X-ray.
Tom, W2MN, led the satellite contact efforts. After several failed attempts and having to repair the antenna from wind damage, Tom made 2 successful contacts with Eric, KG5KEY, on the antenna.
It's hearing us. November 5, Tango Tango. November 5, Tango Tango. Again, please. Again. It's not hearing us. Try moving again.
Say November 5 you push this button right there, and you're talking in front of it, and you try to make this little guy here swing as far as you can to the right. If you make it go to where it says 25, you get a prize. You can't make it go that far, but you try your darndest. That's it. Say November 5 Tango again, 2 Alpha South Texas. Say it fast.
November 5 Tango, 2 Alpha, South Texas.
Alright, I got 2 Alpha South Texas. Do I have your call? Okay, is it Nancy 5 Tango?
Correct.
Nicely done.
Correct.
I've just finished message number 2, and I'm going to post it to the outbox. It's now in the outbox. I'm going to open this session and get initialized.
I've got more ready. Yeah, I've got a lot more.
I'm going to start sending it through TW-10. There you go.
That's the way we do that. Good job, Tom. The club sure appreciates the support of elected officials, agencies, and ARRL leaders that stop by.
From Rolling Hills, California, Kilowatt 6, Rolling Hills, QRZ.
November 5 Tango,
Is that November 5 Tango? Go ahead.
QSL,
Okay, November 5 Tango, copy 1 Delta LAX, Lima Alpha X-ray, Roger.
Roger, 2 Alpha, South Texas.
Give me your information back, please. November 5 Tango, go ahead.
2 Alpha, South Texas.
2 Alpha, Sierra Tango X-ray, Roger.
QSL.
Okay, thank you. 73s and good luck.
That's the way we do that. Yay! Good job. Good job with it. Good job with it.
Field Day, CQ Field Day, November 5 Tango, November 5 Tango, CQ Field Day, standing by. Field Day, CQ Field Day, November 5 Tango, November 5 Tango, CQ Field Day, standing by. Whiskey Alpha 0 Delta Echo, 2 Alpha South Texas.
One o'clock on Sunday arrived, and it was time for us to put away our toys and go home. In the 100-plus temperatures, I couldn't help thinking maybe there could be a better time of year to demonstrate we could do this. So to our friends at the ARRL headquarters in Connecticut, how about we do this next year in January? Just saying.